course, doing the usual pre-stream tests. I forgot to mute my microphone from last time. That's nice. I should probably refresh Twitch. I'm still waiting for it to go online. And how's Facebook? I'm gonna put this on public. Run my hand in front to see if anything happens. Okay, it seems to be working tonight. Alright, fine, super. Just gonna grab a sip real quick because I got overheated today, so. Okay, today we are the 14th, therefore that is of course the 14th day of October, and today's theme is Overgrown. Sorry about that, was putting on a little bit of lip balm. Not even the stuff I usually use, it's just I ran out of the stuff I usually use, so I'm using some Nerd's lip balm that I got from Arden. It's great, it tastes really nice. Oops, I forgot to put this in front. There we go. I got the multi-chat going, so even if you guys can't see what you write, most of the time I can see what you write, and I'm going to do my best to reply. In the meantime, I am going to get my reference picture. That's the amiibo. Apparently it wants me to use the amiibo because the references are not super clear. Alright, I'll take this one. Grab a pencil. Try to sharpen it. It worked. All right, super. Why do I keep hearing microphone bumps? My microphone is on mute. Maybe there's another video that's on audio. Give me a second. You're good. Oh, no, you're on mute. You're on a different video. Well, okay, then I'll just hallucinate. Oh, wait, no, I understand what the noise is now. Dad is taking a bath. Okay, let's see. I'm in. Alright, super. Let's start. It doesn't look like it, but I know what I'm doing. with the size they are, I don't think you'd be able to see a little squirrel. There, that's more like it. Ah, Doris just joined us. Hello, Aunt Doris. Normally the video should be working normally right now. Also, I'm having a peppermint tea because I don't feel good. And I can see my lid is broken. What is going on with my pens? My pencils. They're supposed to be the good ones. I don't have the money to get new ones. I am so annoyed. Oh my god, look at that. What's going on? At least you I can trust. My beautiful special editions Art Snacks Draftmatic. This is actually from a big pencil. Because usually it looks like this. It's just more comfortable for me when I put this on. Wink wink. Whoops, sorry about that. There we go. Doesn't look very overgrown right now, eh? It's coming, it's coming. As I often say, there's a method behind the madness. I don't know if you guys can make the difference because I got like all the lights on my desk, but it's a little darker in my office right now because I didn't turn on the overhead light. For the same reason that I'm drinking peppermint tea, I don't feel so good. There was a temperature imbalance in the house, and I'm very susceptible to temperature imbalances, but mostly when it's hot, because usually I feel better when it's cold. That's why I pretty much thrive every time I go to Timmins for my quote-unquote vacation. Vacation. I make it sound worse than it is because I spend more of my time with my friends, and that's not a chore. It's just the entire reason I go there is for the Timmins Comic Con. Oh my god, that's exhausting. Gonna say that really low and subtle. There was a person close to us that all they did was sit at their table and do nothing. And every time when Josh and Andrew would like perk up with their pitch for the comic we work on, the other person would give them such a stink eye. I don't know how much they sold, but I know we sold a lot of books, so get up and talk. Well, if you have the time, that is. Because Lord knows I didn't have a lot of time to get up and talk. Because I didn't make as much sales, obviously, because I couldn't get up and talk. But the reason I couldn't get up and talk most of the time was because I was working on sales. They didn't buy, if any, stuff that was already pre-made, but Offer commissions though, oh boy. Okay, there we go, that's the one. And my wire is a bit in the way, I don't like that. I don't want to accidentally paint my wire. If I gotta paint my wire, I want it to be on purpose. So I actually went a lot further in anodyne today. And I think I'm more in the Yume Nikki side of the game. Because I actually landed in a place where they did a lot of talking. And then I ended up in another place where they did a lot of nothing. As in, it was very quiet, very mute. And the most you have to do is explore. Hitbox is still a piece of shit though. I mean, my strategy pretty much for every boss is just throw yourself in there and hope you hit faster than you have HP. And it's actually the only strategy that works. And the kitty just joined us on Facebook. Hello, kitty. The video should be working. It's working for me. So yeah, Anodyne, I think I've beaten three bosses now. And I found the broom, the jumping shoes, and bolt accessory to improve the broom. I don't remember right now how many cards I got, but I also unlocked the places where the statues block your way. So there's a lot of stuff I have to explore on my next playthrough. Well, my next playthrough. Yeah, I'm not restarting. Next time I go back to my save file, I should say. Get back here, you. I need you. Yes, lush, fresh greenery. I'm still in the shot. Yeah, good, 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 good. Oh my, this green is drying to a beautiful hue. have like 9 deaths. Most of them are probably my own fault. Some of them I know are not. Because the hitbox is bullshit. But yeah, otherwise it's an interesting game to say the least. Like, of course, don't expect like big epic music or actions. It's a unique game. Even if it looks like a Zelda, it kind of sort of plays like a Zelda, but when I mentioned the Yumi Nikki influences, I meant it. Like, don't go in there expecting a Link to the Past, let's say. But do expect, like, a Yume Nikki that makes a little bit more sense. But not by much. You know, the Guardians are really, really stressful, fear-inducing. Let's just say you might develop a brand new fear of piano solos coming out of nowhere, but they are seriously not as bad as the Goddess Trials in Skyward Sword. At least I finished the game. Something I can't say I did with Skyward Sword. And I literally beat the game for the only reason that I went to get some stuff in Hyrule Castle. And then 20 minutes later and where does this go? I ended up facing Ganon, so I was like, well, I'm here. I'm gonna let this dry for a little minute, because once it's dry, we're gonna try to put the gray. Not gonna be too long, just gonna go check on my stuff real quick. Alright, everything's good. We're almost done here, so that's nice. Might as well overlay. That part's in the shadow anyway. Oh, nice dry brush. My paper is starting to buckle. Oops, get back down here. There we go. And that's slightly over half an hour. We have our Overgrown sketch card. Just gonna let it dry a little while I do my closing spiel. Tomorrow's the 15th. What is tomorrow's theme? Where is my mouse? I keep losing my cursor. There it is. I almost had it. There you go. Oh, okay. Tomorrow's theme is going to be legend. So, of course, seeing as I'm doing these as Legend of Zelda cards, it's up to you to decide which legend I will be drawing tomorrow. Go ahead and guess. It's gonna be fun. Write it down on wherever you're watching this from, be it YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Picarto. What's the other one? Periscope if possible. I don't know if you can comment in Periscope. Or if you go on my Instagram, so very unofficial, you can comment on this card trying to guess tomorrow's card. I hope you had a lot of fun watching me. I had a lot of fun drawing this. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I hope you have a lovely evening. Goodbye.